Okay, we're doing a little nighttime filming. Sun not even above the mountains yet. By the way, if you're unfamiliar with Tucson, we're basically in a bowl. We got mountains on 3 sides. So not only does the sun have to come up above the normal horizon, it has to come up above the mountains. Anyway, Theta pullback in progress. Just checked Theta, by the way. It is 6 o'clock. I just checked Theta. It was $1.98. That's a significant pullback from where it has been. And I thought there would be some type of pullback, and it's not something that anybody should worry about. It is a buying opportunity. While we're in the acquisition phase, we don't want to see we don't want to see it shoot up to the moon. And we're not going to be able to afford it. We're going to be priced out of the market. So it's good that it's coming back down. And it might be a bad analogy. I need another sip of this. It might be a bad analogy, but I always equate precious metals, which I'm going to get into, and cryptocurrencies as an athlete. You see it achieve a goal, and then it backs off a little bit. You know in the future it can achieve that goal again, right? Theta got up to, I think, I'm just going to ballpark it, 275. We know it can do it again. It's back down to under $2. Get some Theta. XRP is looking really good. A lot of people thought it would go to 0. It's been holding its own right around the 22-cent range. Digibyte has been shining. Digibyte right around 3 cents. Right around 3 cents. I did neglect to look at it this morning, but I looked at it last night. It was 3 cents. I'm hoping it breached that. Want to talk about precious metals now? I am so happy I stacked silver and gold. Silver is up $1 more than it was Friday. I think the market's closed, again, I'm roughing it, right around $26.45. For math, we'll just say $26.50. This morning, I looked at it no less than 30 minutes ago, $27.50. I'm telling you, folks, I feel it. The months of January and February are going to be explosive when it comes to the crypto market and for precious metals. Not to say there won't be those momentary pullbacks, but definitely keep your eyes open and get some more if you can of both precious metals and cryptos if you're into cryptos. I know a lot of people extremely apprehensive when it comes to cryptos, almost biblical. They think it's and I don't mean to mock them, but they think it's the coming of the devil. Today's Monday. What is it? It's Monday. My first day back at work. Actually, that's where I'm heading to. Heading back to work. My first day back in a little 3 weeks, close to 3 weeks. Had a long vacation, rested up. But it's weird going back to work, because if I was still on vacation, I'd still be sleeping until about 7 o'clock, 6:30, 7 o'clock. Is when I normally sleep till. And when you force yourself to wake up earlier than your than what you're used to. Normally I have to wake up at 4:30 to get things done, get ready and get to work on time. It's hard. You're really tired and groggy. And I always say to myself, one of these days I'm going to be a free man. I'm not going to be a slave no more. And it was great having those 2 weeks off, 3 weeks off. Actually 2 weeks, but when you combine the weekends, I had, I think, 10 days off, but when you combine the weekends, it's close to 2 weeks for me. And my weekends are 3-day weekends because I put in so many hours during the first 4 days of the week. When I had my day, when I had those 3 weeks off, it was like freedom. I didn't even think about work. I just relaxed. I let my beard grow. I went into the wood shop, started playing with some of the tools, playing around, looking at schematics for wood projects. I just felt like a free man. And when you got to go back to work, you got to put all that aside almost permanently. You can't start, let me fix this camera. You can't start a wood project really when you're working 11-hour shifts, 10, 11-hour shifts, come home, you're wired, you're just out of it. And then you get your 3-day weekend, you're so burnt out, you don't even want to get out of the lounger, really. But, and that's what I guess I'm giving you this long story of, I'm fighting for my freedom. I'm trying to fight for your freedoms too, by telling you to get precious metals, such as gold and silver and cryptocurrencies, in the hopes that you don't have to, unless you enjoy it, obviously, you don't have to wake up 4:30 in the morning, do 10, 11-hour shifts anymore in your life. You could just pay your debt off and be literally, I mean this by every sense of the word, a free man. You don't have to go to work and deal with the stresses there, and then you don't have to, your mind is on the things that you want to enjoy. You can go and travel, you can do whatever you want and never have to worry about belonging to somebody else, your master. And that's what all this investing is for me. It really is, and I'm hoping it's for you as well. I hope one day, and I do see it coming. I see it coming sooner than later, actually, now. I hope one day we're all emailing each other, hey, I just paid off my house. Hey, I just took care of all my vehicles. Hey, I just obliviated all my debt. Hey, I just retired from work, quit work. I would love to see those emails. I would love to know I was part of it. I really do. Anyway, I'm going to let you folks go. I know this is, well, now it's what, 6:15? I know it's really early in the morning. You probably won't see this posted till about 5 o'clock tonight. But I just want to let you know there was that pullback. And getting back to that pullback, I don't know how far down it's going to go. I don't know how the longevity of the pullback when it gets to its new floor, as I call it, its bottom floor. I don't know how long it's going to sit there, and we got to be prepared for that bout of inactivity. You ever notice that, like, silver is notorious for this? It'll take a dip and it'll just sit there for like a year, and we think it's dead, and all of a sudden, boom, $3 up, $4 up an ounce. Cryptos, I would have to lay the blame specifically on Digibyte and Theta, my two favorites. They're notorious for just sitting at a spot and just fluctuating a penny here or there. Theta, that is. And then Digibyte will fluctuate by tenths of a penny and just sit there at pretty much the same level for, gosh, months upon months. So we also need to be prepared for that, but utilize these pullbacks to get into the market. I just wanted to mention one other thing. A lot of people don't like it, but I have It's not a large YouTube channel, obviously, but at 19,200 subscribers, let's just say 0.5% of that 19,200 is emailing me, needing me to basically help them get into cryptos for the first time. That's a lot. If you do the math, and I haven't, 0.5% of 19,000, that's quite a bit of people that need help. And I would love to help everybody, but I work, right? I go home, I have a family, and then there's also my time. I can't help everybody. Obviously, if you want me to hold your hand, if you want me to, and that's fine. There's times I need to literally have my hand held. All right, not literally. There's somebody at work that makes fun of me when I say that word. But there's times even I need to be handheld and shown a process. I don't mind that, but I'm going to ask for a compensation for it. I know that might come across as selfish, but it's a lot of time. When you factor in the amount of people that are asking for help and the average amount of help a person needs, even a quick conversation of what they need first before I can help them is a half an hour. So anyway, I just want to let you know, if you need help, just be prepared to do a pre-negotiated PayPal donation of some type, just to help old overtaxed taxpayer out. If you haven't subscribed, folks, I urge you to do so. We're going to have some exciting times with the cryptocurrency market as well as silver. Silver is coming alive again. It really is. Up a full $1 since Friday. A full $1. That's a dollar movement. So subscribe. Click the little thumb icon that says you're enjoying the videos. But lastly, and most importantly, click that bell icon so you don't miss any of my videos. It'll notify you every time I put out a video. Happy Monday. Take care.